America. Which America? North America or South America? Somebody's in New Zealand. What time is it there? And tell everybody if it's daytime or nighttime, and also which day it is. Because here in Italy, we are Thursday right now. What is the date? Thursday, May 21st. You're in England? What time is it? Somebody just ate a pepperoni stick. Well, that means you heard a cow or a pig. I don't know what is in there exactly, but I wouldn't do that anymore. Maybe that could be the last time you eat one. First of all, do you know that they cause cancer? Yeah, any processed meat is linked is in a category of class 1 carcinogens. So don't eat pepperoni sticks, even just for your own health. And second of all, of course, it's the health of the animal. If you're eating a pepperoni stick, well, you've kind of paid somebody to hurt an innocent animal. You gave them money to kill an animal, and that wasn't okay. All right, I see people on YouTube here now. Good morning, YouTube, from Italy over here, where it is 5:45 in the morning. It's Thursday, May 21st. Let us know where you guys are from. Do I like Sniper Wolf? No, she's a very mean person. She said that she felt, well, she feels nothing, really. I don't even want to talk about her. She's so terrible because she has 30 million followers, and I asked her, can you please be vegan and convince your audience to be vegan, or at least strive to be? And she had nothing kind to say at all. A very cruel person. And just by doing that, she encouraged 30 million people to keep on eating animals. By now, she could have helped to save millions and millions of lives. There's no excuse for that kind of cruelty. No, I don't like Sniper Wolf. I don't like anyone who hurts animals deliberately. Somebody says, oh, what? You just dropped an egg. Well, why are you holding an egg in the first place? Eggs don't belong to you. Eggs belong to the mother who laid them. Never ever take an egg away from a mother. Never. Don't climb up a tree and get an eagle's egg and take it away from her. Do not go where a swan laid eggs and take her eggs either. Never hurt animals because they never did anything to you ever. They never hurt you. Every single animal that you are eating is somebody who you never met and deserved to live. Okay? Okay. Let's get somebody in here to say hi. I'll say hi to on my TikTok here. All right, who do we have here? We have somebody at the top of the list. Remember that when you come in, your job is to be a teaching assistant. Learn how to be a teacher. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to our classroom here. Would you like to read?
Thank you.
Would you like to read a card?
I would.
All right, so let's first start by looking at some pictures, all right? What animal do you see?
A sheep.
Do sheep have a right to live without being hurt?
Of course.
Do you think it's okay to take the wool from a sheep? Can't hear you, sweetheart.
Shoot, it glitched. Sorry.
Okay. Do you think it's okay to take the wool from a sheep?
I don't.
I don't either. So why is it wrong to take the wool from a sheep?
Because it's their body part. It's something that is theirs, so we shouldn't take something that's theirs away from them.
That's right. And humans breed sheep into existence, and over years and years, they've deliberately chosen the sheep that have the most wool, and they pair up the mom and the dad like that, hoping that the babies will have even more wool and more wool and more wool. And so now, then humans look at them and they say, oh, look at the poor sheep, has so much wool. I have to steal it. When they're the ones who caused the problem in the first place.
I totally agree.
Yeah, it's really cruel. And you know, when people are eating lambs, like a lamb is quite literally a baby. Would anybody ever here eat a baby puppy? Would you eat a puppy? If not, yeah. So why do people eat lambs?
I have no clue.
Have you ever eaten a lamb?
I did when I was younger because I was raised in my family went hunting my whole life and stuff like that, but I actually just went vegan a few months ago because I've been watching you.
Yeah.
And, I kind of realized I was kind of just brainwashed.
That is really smart that you figured that out. It's great that you figured that out. You know, a lot of people, when they're raised in a home where there's hunting and when they hear a vegan, they just get their fists up and they just want to punch the vegan. They're just like, I don't want to believe that my parents did these horrible things all their lives. It's too much to process. I don't want to change my life. I don't want to upset my family by telling them I'm not eating that. Like, you have to be brave to be vegan, and it sounds like you are pretty cool.
Thank you.
Did anyone else in your family become vegan?
No, not yet, but my mom kind of like I want her to, but she kind of can't because she already like can't eat gluten or certain nuts because she has like some kind of disease where she can't eat those, so it's more hard for her to go vegan.
Well, there's lots of vegans who don't eat gluten. Gluten has nothing to do with veganism because veganism means you don't hurt the animals. And also,
Yeah.
even if your mom's allergic to some nuts, you don't have to eat nuts to be vegan either. Like, there's
Yeah.
literally thousands of foods. So what your mom can do is she can go to ChatGPT and she can ask, she can say, I want to be vegan. I don't want to hurt animals. It's important to put that in there. Okay. And then you ask ChatGPT, give me a list of 10 fruits, 10 vegetables, 10 types of meals or whatever. Help me. And ChatGPT will help you.
Okay.
Will really help your mom, you know, because lots of people
Yeah.
are going through that. All right. So where are you in the world?
I'm in Utah.
Utah? All right.
Yes.
And what time is it there? Because here it is now almost 6 in the morning.
It's 9:51 at night.
Okay, 9:51 at night. So I'm Thursday. You're still Wednesday.
Yeah, we're still Wednesday.
Still Wednesday. Oh, I'm jealous. You get to sleep for 8 more hours.
Yeah.
I just woke up. I say that I'm jealous, but no, I can always have a nap later. All right, today we're doing questions about egg and dairy excuses. Okay, so can you please read this card to the class? Oh, before you do, let's read this one enthusiastically to make sure that everybody knows what's going on, okay?
Okay. Hello, TikTok and YouTube. Welcome to my class. Welcome to class. I'm Maggie, Miss Katie's new teaching assistant. Please tap on the screen 100 times each to create little hearts to encourage me. After that, write the number 100 in the comments and then keep going if you think I'm doing a good job reading and explaining veganism. Thank you.
Awesome. Good job. So tell them now in your own words what they're supposed to do.
Tap on the screen to show me and Miss Katie support and write 100 in the comments.
Yeah. Well, at this point, it's really to show you support. We're going to see how many likes you get, okay? We're going to start here at 4,000, and we'll see how high it goes. I should have done this at the beginning, actually, because you've already been such a good teaching assistant. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Guys over here on my YouTube channel, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. It's just that you can't talk to me live like they can on my TikTok channel. My TikTok channel, by the way, is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. So if you're here on YouTube and you want to communicate with me, you can put a super chat in and it's going to freeze on the screen and I'll do my best to read it. Okay, I noticed that somebody just, hey Rose, thank you for the letter L, which stands for love of the live stream, and lettuce and lentils. So spamming the letter L is totally fine here. All right, here we go.
Egg and dairy excuses. Question 51. Don't cows need to be milked or they'll be in pain? Answer. Cows are in pain because they've been forcibly impregnated and their babies have been kidnapped from them by greedy people who want to steal their milk. To end this cycle of violence, we need to stop breeding cows to begin with.
That's right. Thank you for reading. For you guys over here on YouTube, if you didn't see the card, it says egg and dairy excuses. Question 51. Don't cows need to be milked to be pregnant? Let's pause and think about that for a second, because some people think that they do. But cows are only pregnant because humans have forced them to be pregnant. And the reason the humans do that is because they want to steal the milk that belongs to the baby cow. So that's really mean, and we're against that. We're against cruelty or stealing from cows. So once you become a teacher, like me, a vegan teacher, this is the answer you're going to tell to people. Okay, so once you guys get your YouTube channel up and your TikTok channel and you become vegan teachers, you're going to have to know some of the answers to the things. If you don't know something though, just look it up. And here's the answer. Cows are in pain because they've been forcibly impregnated and their babies have been kidnapped from them by greedy people who want to steal the milk. To end this cycle of violence, we need to stop breeding cows to begin with. All right. Thank you very much for coming in. You've been a great
Of course.
teaching assistant. Would you like to say anything else to people about becoming vegan, or what exactly did I say to help you become vegan?
Honestly, you helped me because I think we're really blind seeing things, and like, yes, we shouldn't be mad at our parents, but if we grow up and become adults, we can make our own decisions, and it's our job to grow up and be a good person. So I think that being vegan is just the first step of trying to be that good adult.
That's great. I thank you so much, Maggie, for coming in, and I hope to see you again.
Of course.
And
thank you for having me.
I just want to look at your profile for a sec to see if there's no sign that here really that you're vegan. It does have a little leaf, and it says "Be kind," but you forgot to write "Be kind."
Yeah.
Be vegan. You should
Yes, I will add that.
Yeah, be kind, period, be vegan. Write that, Maggie, then. And also, just so you
Okay.
know, your profile picture, it should really be more clear. To me, I can't tell what it is. Looks like logs in a fire or something. I have no idea. It
Oh.
should be really clear that it is a vegan symbol
Yeah.
of some sort. The best symbol,
Okay.
if you want, that's recognizable, is the one that they put on the different kinds of milk cartons or candy bars that are vegan. It's a round circle and it is yellow with a green V. So if you
I know what that is.
yeah, so if you put that there, then it will become like an army. You will be able to recognize each other's symbols really quickly. So if you put that, for example, all the vegans are going to automatically start following you, right? You're going to grow your
Okay.
account. Okay?
Thank you.
Take care. Love you. Thanks for trying and
Love
doing your
you.
best. Bye.
Oh.
Oh, so great. What a sweetheart, Maggie. And Maggie, look at that. We're up to 13,000. You got about 6,000 likes, I think. Just for you. Good job. Guys, keep on tapping on the screen when you see kind things. Keep on tapping on the screen to help save the animals. The little cows never did a single thing wrong to you, ever. Neither did the chickens. Neither did the pigs. No animals ever hurt you. There's no reason to hurt them back, because you're not hurting them back. You're paying somebody to take a knife and to stab them. And that's just mean. Being vegan means that you are kind. You don't want to use anybody. You don't steal from them. All right. If you guys are vegan in the comments, just tell everybody that you're vegan by spamming a bunch of different fruits and vegetables. Get them in your mouth. And then after that, you can, oh, Carolyn is inviting me. Okay, I'm going to accept. Wow, let's see what this is all about. I've never done this before.
Oh, hi.
There you are. Hi, Carolyn.
We got it. Let's go. Did you figure out how to turn your invites on?
I pressed a bunch of buttons, and I don't know, there you are.
Oh, good. Let's go.
All right, look at you.
Awesome.
Maybe I'm too close. In order to be the same size as you, I have to go back here.
Oh, yeah.
But then
It's okay.
but then I can't see the comment, so I have to make myself big. But hey, how are you doing? By the way, you guys on YouTube,
Good.
Carolyn Moon is somebody who's a singer. She's a songwriter, and she's on my TikTok channel. I could see her. And you guys over here on my TikTok,
Awesome.
you guys should all subscribe to her account. So are we doing that?
Thank you.
Like, what are we doing? Are we right now doing that? What's it called?
Do you want to try a battle?
My first battle ever. Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
How-
You'll
what-
be just fine.
What do we? Well, okay. What do we have to do? Fight?
So, no, we don't have to fight, but our chats, basically, our teams have to fight.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
nobody here likes me because I tell them they have to be vegan, they have to change. I tell them that they're mean if they eat animals. So, it's maybe what we could do is when we have this battle, we could just talk about reasons why we should be vegan. What do you think?
I like that idea. I like that idea.
Yeah, that way
Let's
we
do it.
can teach people. Maybe there's sort of a fun game that we can play with like naming fruits or vegetables, or I don't know, reasons to be vegan. Let's just see. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
okay, let's see who runs out first of ideas.
Okay, wait. Let's start the match. So
Okay, how do I do that? Oh, match invite. I just got another
Yeah.
thing. What buttons are you pressing on your screen to get that?
the bottom left, it's the second button. It's the 2 gloves, and I just sent sent a request.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see it.
So-
I don't remember seeing gloves, but okay. I'm gonna press accept.
There you go. Yep,
Okay,
that'll work.
there we go.
Thank
I
you,
pressed
Bella.
accept.
Awesome.
What's happening
Let's
on
get
the
it.
screen? Okay.
So now we're doing the battle. So we're gonna be able to see our points. So it's a matter of who gets the most gifties, who gets the most taps. And this says that we're gonna have 3 times points coming up. So when we're in the 3 times points period, every gift counts 3 times the usual amount it is. So
Oh.
now everybody drop your gifts to get the most points. Oh, see, you're already at 1,000. Oh no.
What?
You have
Nobody?
to step up.
What? I just got fruit. That's so nice. I actually
they
got
triple.
I actually got a gift. That's so nice. What did you say? Triple?
Yeah, since it's triples right now, the gift triples.
It's at
Yeah.
triples. Oh, okay. Hi guys. Well, be nice to the animals.
Guys, go now.
Guys, listen, honestly, here's what I really want you to do. I want you to switch teams. I want you to stop following me right now and go follow her because you're gonna love her. And most important thing is that you guys become vegan. And look how cute she is. She's never gonna yell at you.
Aw.
She's gonna jump on a
Thank you
trampoline.
so much, Miss Katie.
So go and give
Yeah.
go and give her your gifts because she is
Aw.
just so sweet. And one day we're gonna meet in real life and we're gonna make videos. I think so. I don't know
I
when,
can't
but-
wait. I'm so excited. I'm already thinking about it. I want to come to Italy.
Oh, that would be so cool. Okay, guys, so tap on the screen to show some love, all right? And we're gonna
Thank you
talk
for the follows, everybody.
we're gonna talk about animals. For example, is this okay if we talk about
Yes.
chickens?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Now I can't put the chicken in the middle of my screen because I can't show it on your screen. Maybe we're gonna get you
That's
some
okay.
of these. We need to give you some of these cards. Okay, tap on the screen, guys. Tap on the screen if you prefer not to hurt chickens. Let's tap. Are we allowed to
Everyone
tap
tap.
ourselves? Everyone
Yeah,
tap.
I'm gonna tap.
Tap on the screen. Oh, let's invent a song. Okay. Tap on the
chickens.
screen if you don't want to hurt chickens. Now you finish.
They're so cute, just like all birds. I was
Okay.
gonna rhyme with
And
chickens, but-
and they also go around in herds just like sheep.
sheep. Yeah.
And sheep are very cute even though they don't make a peep.
Yes. The freestyling.
Freestyle it. Let's do cows.
Love it.
Okay, you start. What should we not do to cows?
Let's not eat cows 'cause they're so cute. They make the sound that goes moo.
And moo is a word that rhymes with poo. And if you put more cows on the earth, there'll be too much poo and too much methane. So we should just not complain. Don't complain and just be vegan from now on.
Yeah. Yes, be vegan from now on. Thank you, Tony Mahoney. Thank you so much for the vinyl flip.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
guys for all of the little hearts on the screen. And so how long have you been vegan, Carolyn?
Honestly, so I was vegetarian for a long period of time before I was aware of the dairy industry. And so now I've been vegan for almost 2 months and I'm just so happy. If I had known sooner, I would have been vegan for a long time. But a lot of people just don't really know. So please, obviously we're here to encourage you guys to watch the documentaries, look at the videos, look at what happens in these factories where you guys are getting your food. And when you see this, you will no longer be okay with it if you have a heart.
Yeah. Did you become vegan partly from seeing me here on TikTok? Or did you become vegan on
Um,
your own just before? Or
So, I mean, I've definitely seen your content, and obviously, like, it's definitely inspired me a lot. But for me, like, I guess it was just a lot of just educating myself
yeah,
on, like, what, like, cow's milk even is. Like, it's literally cow's milk. Like,
right.
it's so simple. Like, it's literally for cows, and it's just so easy to be like, oh, but it's just ice cream. But we don't really think twice. Like,
Yeah,
well, I don't really drink any other animal's milk, so why should I drink a cow's milk? That's for its baby. Just as if I were to have a baby, my baby would drink my milk.
right. Cow's milk is for baby cows. I hate to break it to you. If your mama is not a cow, that milk is not for you. Right?
Hey, yes! Not
Right.
your mom, not your milk.
Not your
Get it?
mom, not your milk. That's right.
Yes. Thank
Giraffe.
you, Matt. Let's go.
Guys, wait,
Oh,
guys, keep on tapping
oh,
on the screen, guys. Apparently, we're in a match. How many?
we just won.
You guys won the match?
Yeah,
Yay!
we won, but only by a little bit. We have very close score.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm so glad that this is kind of fun. I guess we're not hurting each
Yeah.
other. So that's good.
No. Thank you so much, Matt, Tony Cahoney. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Right. Okay, well, thanks, guys.
Awesome.
There's a button, another rematch. Ah.
Yeah. Did you want to run up another, or do you want to do it another time?
Yeah,
Or
let's do
what do
it.
you
Let's
think?
we might as well
Okay.
keep doing it. It's kind of fun to talk to somebody. I never really see anybody on the screen, so that's kind of cool. All right.
Yeah, it's nice to co-host.
Okay, accept. Boop. All right,
Let's
accepting.
go, guys.
That's cool. I love how the emoticons look angry at each other. You have to fight.
Yeah, they make it a little dramatic.
Yeah. You guys over here on YouTube, in case you're wondering, I'm on my TikTok channel. I'm doing this thing called what's it called? Match?
Battle.
Battle.
A battle, yeah.
A battle. And we are just battling for the animals. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All right,
Prizes
so
for the animals.
all right, so
Thanks, Taylor.
hey, you put some sunglasses on her. That's so cool. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Thanks, Taylor.
And thank you guys, everyone, for tapping on the screen. I see lots of love here. Thank you for helping the animals. Carolyn, in case you're just joining us, is also vegan. She's been vegan for a while. Which documentary do you recommend that people see to become vegan? Thank you for
First
the
one that comes
decoration.
to mind is Dominion.
Dominion.
That one.
Yeah, Dominion
Yeah.
is a very sad documentary, but you must see it. It made me cry so much to see it.
Oh, yeah. It's really heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But
And how
again,
did you
it is the truth.
how did you find out about that documentary? Like, where did you first hear about it?
That was actually you.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was actually you that told me. You encouraged my viewers to
Okay.
watch it, and
Oh, when I was typing in your
yeah.
comment section. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, that's really good. I'm so glad that you listened because I recommend the documentary Dominion a lot. And sometimes 5 years later, I'll tell people, "Did you ever watch it?" They're like, What's happening? Why does it say save me here?" What?
I think because you're losing.
Oh.
I don't know why it does that. It's like makes you frozen for some reason. I still don't know why it does that.
Am I frozen actually?
Well, you're not actually frozen. It just has like a little like.
Oh.
It looks like yeah. It's
Oh,
like
like
a
I'm
blue over you.
freezing. I'm freezing. I'm so
Yeah.
cold, guys. I'm so
Save her.
freezing.
Oh
You
my
know,
gosh.
I could, if I ever won a battle, I would know something's wrong. Like it wouldn't make sense because I try to make things.
No.
But anyway, I do appreciate you guys. You guys really please follow Carolyn. She's a great animal rights activist. She's been vegan for 2 months, and sometimes people become vegan and then they change their mind and then they just say, "Oh, it's too hard with my family," and those are the worst kind of people. Because it really is not about food or your family. It's really just about being a decent person. Cat milk is for
100%. For kittens. 100%.
yeah. Cat milk is for baby cats. Dog milk is for baby.
Puppies. For baby dogs.
What about donkey milk? Donkey milk?
For baby donkeys.
Right. Do we drink donkey milk?
I don't want to drink donkey milk.
Do you
I'll
want to
stick
drink?
my almond milk?
Do you want to drink sheep milk?
Nope.
Sheep milk
Nope.
is for baby sheep. What about cow milk?
No thanks. That's for baby
Baby
calves. I don't want
cows,
to drink it.
exactly. Oh, I have a super chat here. Let me just read it real quick. Victor, thank you for $6.99 all the way from Canada. Keep on tapping on the screen, guys. Apparently, I'm dying over here.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
Victor, thank you. Victor writes, I'm falling asleep feeling empowered with a turkey in the slow cooker for tomorrow's Schmeat festival. Okay, well, hopefully that's the last time that you eat a turkey. Okay, because you don't have to hurt any turkeys. They never did a single thing wrong to you ever. Guys, apparently you're
Appreciate you
supposed
so much, Beebs. Thank you, dear.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for giving gifts to our wonderful partner here, partner in crime, to Carolyn.
Thanks.
And
Thank you so much.
and thank you guys for being nice to me too. Hey, I have 600 points. 602.
Nice.
Wow.
Keep going, guys.
602 points. Keep on tapping on the screen. Well, what are they doing actually? How do they give points? By tapping? Hearts?
Tapping and gifts. Oh, yeah, see, you just jumped a lot because you just got a flamingo.
Where's the flamingo? Oh,
You might have missed it because you have the glass over you.
Oh,
the
thank
ice.
you for the flamingo.
Nice.
Go,
Nice.
go. Thank you for the
Yes.
flamingo. Whoa. Thank you for the flamingo. I didn't see it, but thanks, guys, for the flamingo. That's so sweet of you. And thank you to Zenit. Do all the little roses count as well?
Yeah, so every gift will count, whether it's a little rose or bumblebee, whatever it is. It will all collect in your points up here.
Okay. Now somebody over here. Why are you guys spamming the?
Thank you guys.
Oh, lose.
Aw.
I'm gonna write this down though. I'm gonna write my first battle, and I'm gonna write first two battles. I'm gonna write lost. First two, because I have a.
She's keeping score.
Yeah, I'm gonna write because I have a feeling that every single battle I ever go into, I'm gonna lose. It's gonna be funny. Last battle.
No.
So first two battles lost.
Well, eventually, if you start winning, you'll build a little streak up here. You see, it says win times 4. That means I've won 4 battles in a row. So every time you win a battle, it builds up your streak.
Okay.
And if you have a streak, people are more inclined to like fight on the other side because they want to take your streak.
Oh, that's mean. That's me.
Yeah, it is. We took someone that had like a 28 streak the other day.
And you
It's
took
the
them.
name of the game.
You took them down. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. So it'll say on here that I lost 2 times in a row.
It won't say that you lost 2 times in a row, but it will say when you won. So right now it just says that you have 0 wins.
Okay, 0 wins. All right. There we.
Do you want to do one more?
Let's do it. One more.
We'll do one more.
Okay.
Sounds good. Hi, the other MP.
Hey guys, thanks for coming in. I'm not sure why people are spamming.
Guys, thank you so much,
Hold on a
foodies.
second. I have to try to do something here. People are spamming the swastika symbol, which is of course very cruel, guys. Why would you do that?
Do you have any moderators in your chat?
I don't. I don't
Okay.
have any. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Who's moderating for you?
I have just like my really, really dedicated followers that have been here for a long time.
Yeah.
I have a few of them as moderators, and they just will mute and block anybody that's commenting anything that's obviously not appropriate.
Okay, so anything mean at all. That's good.
Yeah.
And you find
yeah.
that's helpful?
Definitely. Honestly, whenever I'm in your lives, like I actually really feel bad for you. I see a lot of hate and, people are just so insensitive. And see, I'm having one in here right now too. You just kind of have to block them and ignore them because they just go crazy.
Yeah. Do you block them or do you mute them generally?
I like to do both.
Just whatever you feel like?
Yeah, so they don't come back.
Oh, I have a bunch of people saying they'd like to be moderators for me. That's nice. Thanks, guys.
Just be careful because they can pin comments and stuff, and I don't want, anyone to pin anything that's inappropriate on your...
Right.
Thank you, Kaden, for the hand hearts.
Well,
But
if
yeah,
somebody,
I'm sure you'll find someone
yeah,
good.
if there's, yeah, once I get to know people, that's true. I should actually try to ask some of the nice vegans if they would become moderators. Now, what can they do? They can actually pin comments too. Okay. Hi, guys. Thanks for volunteering to moderate. But right now we're in a battle. Right now we're in a battle, and I'm not at Frozen.
Okay,
So you
yes.
guys go ahead and
Taps and roses. Taps and roses.
tap some roses. Yeah, roses. And what is this? A little heart thingy. Thank you, Tile. I don't know what you put on the screen, but what we really like, though, guys, both of us, are the fruits and the vegetables. I think we can agree. We're both vegan, and if you give us the
Ooh.
fruits and the vegetables to come dancing in, that's a reminder to increase our fiber content, and also fruits and vegetables. They don't feel pain.
Mm-mm.
Do you know
No, they
my
don't feel pain.
Do you know my little song called "Plants Don't Feel Pain"?
I don't. Do you want to play it for us?
Okay, I can actually sing it.
Let's hear it. Let's hear
Plants,
it.
I'll help you. I'll help to teach it to you, okay? Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on.
I love that. That's perfect. Yeah, I always try and think, like, when I try to explain it to people, because a lot of people will always say plants feel pain, but they don't have a brain, a heart, or a nervous system.
Right.
So these are like key factors to just keep in mind.
Yeah. So this is a song that helps you to remember it. So let's go over it, okay? Plants don't feel pain. Is that too low for you?
Plants don't feel pain. I feel like that's good.
Pain. They don't have a brain.
They don't have a brain.
They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. They don't have
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. We're going to repeat it. They
They
don't have a nervous system, so it's okay
So it's
to
okay to
bite into them. You have a heart.
You have a heart.
You know where to start.
You know where to start.
So don't take too long
So don't take too long.
and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on.
And be vegan from now on.
Yeah.
Be vegan from now on. Was it something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. All right, so one more time. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on.
Vegan from now on.
Jazz
Something like
hands.
that. A little bit.
Jazz
I'm
hands.
gonna hear it a little bit more. Jazz
Yeah.
hands.
Thank you so much for the heart. That was so, so sweet. I just got... Oh, Carolyn, do I have more points than you?
Oh, you're
No.
winning. Oh, you might win.
Guys,
Oh,
don't put any rodeo hats or anything on my head, guys, because we want Carolyn to win. I want to be known as the person who never won a single battle ever.
Oh, Kaden, let's go.
Good.
Oh, we sniped it. Kaden,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Okay, I lost again. Yes, good job, guys.
Kaden,
Thank you for helping.
So much, everybody.
Okay,
Appreciate
so
it a ton.
I lost
W.
3 battles in a row. There we
That's
go.
okay. That's okay.
That's right. Because
One
you
of
know
these
what?
times.
You want to know what? I have a sign on my little mirror, my little lamp over here. You know what it says?
What?
Failure is a requirement for success.
Ooh. That's so true.
Right? You
so
have to
true.
fail. How are you ever going to learn how to walk if you don't fall first? When you're riding your bike, you have to tip over. You have to fail. So that's why I never mind if I fail at anything. Because even though, even if you fail at a battle on TikTok, the truth is that you're still spreading the message of the animals, which means you're winning.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I love that, Miss Katie.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Well, so do you have anything else you'd like to say? Do you want to play? Do you want to talk about different foods as they pertain to the flag? Have you ever seen this flag that I use as a freedom flag?
Oh, yes. You showed this to me, I think, one time when I was co-hosting. Or no, you had me on your live You basically went through the foods for the colors or something.
Right. So this is a freedom flag. And why we call it a freedom flag is essentially people look at it and think about gays and lesbians and bisexuals, but actually it's a flag that's about freedom. It's an anti-oppression flag. So it happens to be awesome because it has all the colors of the rainbow that we're supposed to eat. Have you ever heard anyone say eat the rainbow?
Oh, yes, I definitely have.
So
It's
there
like
are
every color.
just eat a wide variety. So when you go to the cash and you're at a store, what you should do is just make sure you have a lot of greens in there, a lot of yellow food, all of them. If you look down and you don't see anything green, go back there and go get yourself a broccoli and some celery
Yes.
or some kale. All right, so what kind of
Yummy.
vegan foods would think? I'll name one and you name another till we run out, okay? So vegan foods
Okay.
that are red. I'll start. Strawberries,
Watermelon.
raspberries,
Cranberries.
cherries.
Oh my gosh.
Thank
This
you
is
guys.
hard.
Thank you for subscribing.
Red lentils. Thank you so much, JJ, for the galaxy, my love.
Oh, wow. That's so nice. Oh, we should keep doing a rematch since we're talking anyway, okay?
Okay, but this is the last one, and then I have to go.
Okay, yeah, it's true. It's really late for you, right?
Yeah, it's 12:20.
Okay, yeah, for me, I'm just waking up 6:20 in the morning here in Italy. Okay. So you want to do orange?
Yeah, orange.
Pumpkin.
Oh no. Chat, help me out here. Help me out, chat. Carrot.
Good.
Orange foods, guys, help me.
Orange peppers. You guys over on YouTube, you can write some down as well. Different vegan foods that are orange. We're looking at that, trying to remind you that you can be completely healthy as a vegan.
Mandarin.
Good. Tangerine.
Squash.
That's all I got. Whoa, look at that. They put some
Thank you
decorations.
so much, JJ.
Good job, guys. What do you call that thing?
I think it's called Shell of a Warrior.
Okay. Thank you guys for being so kind here during our whatever we're doing. Hey, I guess people stopped putting the swastika. Maybe somebody blocked it. I don't know. I did have a moderator at one point. But I don't know. Usually they're asleep when I'm on, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you're putting the symbol there, like Frank just did, what you're doing is you're telling people that you are racist towards people, and that's not really nice, it's really a terrible thing. Okay, let me just go over here and see. So thank you guys for being here. We're going to continue. Banana,
Pineapple.
lemon. Foods that are yellow, guys, on TikTok and on YouTube. Foods that are yellow.
Yellow foods.
Help us out.
Dandelion.
Dandelion. It's
Yeah,
true.
you can eat dandelions.
You can eat them. You're right. Whoa, I
Yeah.
never thought of that. But can you eat the yellow part or just the leaves?
You can eat the yellow part, yeah.
The
and
whole
the
part.
leaves.
Shove the whole
Yeah.
thing in the blender. All right. Okay. See, I learned something. I knew you could eat the leaves, and I just didn't think the other part tasted good. But anyway, okay. Yellow apples.
Apples. Corn.
Nice. Pineapple. Did we say that already?
I think I did.
Oh, okay, you did. All right. That's all I got. Let's go to green.
That's all you have.
Vegan foods that are green. Kale.
Lettuce. Oh.
Kale.
Lettuce. Broccoli.
Cucumber.
Oh, sorry.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Lime.
Celery.
Spinach.
Arugula.
Zucchini.
Bok choy. Guys, vegan foods that are green. Put them in the
Asparagus.
asparagus. Oh, good one.
Help me, guys, help me.
Oh my God, Brussels sprouts. They're green.
String beans.
String beans. Okay. Somebody already said cucumber and just green. Yeah, green beans, string beans. I guess they're the same. Yeah.
Oh yeah, green beans. Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Okra. Thanks. Thank you for helping out in the comments. Okra.
Avocado.
Oh yes, I got avocado too. Did we say zucchini already?
I think we did. I think we did say zucchini.
Okay. Pickle.
Pickle. Peas.
Yes, I have it here too. Peas. Okay, let's go. Vegan
You
foods
guys.
vegan foods that are blue. The only one is blueberries.
Blueberries. I guess there's really nothing else. Oh wait, what about like blue agave? Like like agave nectar from the plant is
Yeah,
like a
is it?
substitute for honey.
Yeah, does it look blue or does it look more purpley? What do you think? Does it look
Yeah,
blue?
maybe a little bit more purpley. I should
Yeah.
have saved it for the purple.
Well, yeah. you can still use it.
Yeah.
But blue, in fact, even blueberries are not even really blue when you think about it. They're purple. They're a dark
Yeah.
purple. But anyway, okay, let's do purple. Okay, you say the agave?
Yeah, agave.
Purple agave. Okay. I'm going to say eggplant, or otherwise known as aubergine. Aubergine.
Ooh, grapes.
Um,
Purple grapes. Help me out, guys.
Prunes. Vegan Food Center, guys, yeah, write it in the comments. Help us out. But prunes and
You said eggplant. Oh, red. I guess is red onion more purple though?
it is.
Okay, yeah.
It
Red
can
onion is like
prunes. Prunes. Guys, we're losing another battle. This is going to be
Oh,
my
no.
4th in a row, guys. How much time do we have? 16 seconds left. We're going to lose it
13.
again. It's going to be a world record. I'm going to be known on TikTok as the person who never, ever won a battle. All right.
No.
Okay, good. Good, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Keep helping Carolyn. All right. Good job, guys. Keep
Yay,
going.
Thank you guys so much.
Yay!
Awesome.
Congratulations, Carolyn. I'll officially lost 4 battles in a row. I'm beat.
Aw.
I'm bruised. I'm bleeding over here. But the animals are hearing us. So nobody ever loses during a battle.
Yeah, we're in this for the animals.
So if you ever want to get your score up, just invite me in. If you want to get your streak, right?
Yeah.
You-
Yeah. Well, they call it streak farming. It
Oh.
basically means I just try and build up my streak off of beating you, but I have no intentions of doing that.
That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, unless there's any punishment from TikTok for losing, is there? Do they ever punish you, like send you less viewers or something like that?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Unless you make like a punishment with the other person you're co-hosting. So like sometimes people will say like if you lose this you have to like do something embarrassing like meow or something, and then you lose and you have to like meow.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't mind meowing. Cats do that.
I do it all the time. So I mean
Meow.
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 Oh, yours are like realistic.
Oh, I got the whole purr thing.
Oh my god, not the trill.
The trill, yeah. Hey, when
my
did you start taking music lessons as a kid? What did you take piano lessons or?
No, I actually I taught myself.
Oh.
I learned off of YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was wondering. It's so easy now, right, to do it?
Ukulele, and I taught myself ukulele, and then I moved to guitar, and then I've been learning piano a little bit. I've been teaching myself, and like other string instruments, banjo, mandolin. They're all kind of like understandable when you kind of get the basics down with the guitar, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Do your fingers hurt or do you play the electric guitar?
They hurt. They always hurt. I play both, but I have like they're tough. Like they're like rock solid because of the callus buildup on them.
Right.
But it's worth it. It's so worth it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right, Carolyn, it was so lovely to meet you in person, to actually talk again. Well, we did talk one other time, but you were only this big on the bottom of my screen.
Yeah, I know. That was fun. Thank you so much for the co-host. It's really nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you. Now, how do I get out of here? Is there a button for me?
Yeah, so if you hit the little like it looks like an infinity symbol on the bottom left. If
Yep.
you tap that, there'll be like a little screen that pops up, and then next to in the top right there will be 3 dots, and right next to that there's a little like arrow out, like a little door
Oh,
thing. You just
wow.
hit that and you'll.
So is
Yeah.
that for every time that I'm in a live, that's how I get out?
Yeah, that'll be how you get out of a battle.
Wow,
Yeah.
people-
Or any co-host.
No wonder, because sometimes people are in my lives and I can tell they want to leave and they're just like, they don't know how to get out and I don't even know how to tell them. Okay, so it's infinity, 3 dots, and then you just go out. Okay. Oh no, it just says
Yeah.
search settings and favorite question. Hold on, let me try.
So it's not the 3 dots, it's right next to the 3 dots.
Oh, the
It's right to
arrow.
the left of that.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be it.
All right, I'm going to practice. All right,
Okay.
disconnect from the live. Oh, okay, hold on.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Nice seeing you. Thank you.
Bye. And there we go. Our first battles. Oh, now I feel lonely all by myself here on the screen over on TikTok. Thank you guys very much for coming in. I'm just going to have a look here over on my YouTube channel. So sorry I've been, if you feel that you have been ignored. Let me see what you're writing. Somebody's writing Jesus. Okay, I'm not sure why you're writing the word Jesus. You can't really just write one word here. You have to write a full sentence, okay? Because remember, it's a classroom. Because you might be thinking that you hate Jesus if you're just writing Jesus. Okay, that's what people might think because they don't know why you're writing it. Okay, so you have to write a full sentence. All right. Okay, somebody wrote, God and Jesus are best. So you think that they're kind. Well, but you're probably Christian already, and maybe you don't even know about other religions. So, try to look into that and see if maybe there's other religions that would also be interesting for you. Personally, I don't really think that religions are helping to make the world a better place. I haven't seen any evidence of that. But maybe you guys can convince me. As far as I can see, God is not doing anything right now to help the animals. Billions of animals are on factory farms right now crying. Why isn't God helping them? Why is it only the vegans that are helping them? Hey, thank you, Ashton. Thank you very much for the decoration. That's very sweet of you, Ashton. Thanks so much. Let me just try something. Ashton, tell me a little bit about you. I like to know people who are kind to me. Like, I like to know a little bit about them. Are you from here? Are you from anywhere near me in Italy? Let's see. I'm going to report some of the people here who are putting this this hate symbol here. Guys, you might have your accounts banned. So you've got to be careful, okay? If you're putting this swastika symbol, that means that you're essentially you're being cruel, Right? So don't do that. You might get your account banned. Okay, because we don't want to put a symbol. Frank, be very careful. Okay, seriously, you might have your account banned. Maybe you're just joking around here, but if you keep putting that symbol, for example, I'm going to mute you, but because I don't want you to do that anymore. Okay, now you can't communicate with me ever. Okay, God made plants. Yes, if you believe in God, God made plants, and plants are for us to eat. Hi, Ashton. Thank you for so much for all of the little roses. Thank you. Thank you, guys. What else do we have here? Hey, Brandon. Hi, Jay. Listen, actually, I have to go pretty soon in about 10 minutes. So let's just keep this going. Let's keep educating people, let you guys in here if you guys have been around for a while. I want to thank you so much for your patience while I was doing a couple of those, what are they called? Battles.
No fucking way.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much for the heart. Thank you, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hi. I don't really like the way that you started to speak to me by saying no fucking way. So I'm going to let you go, okay? Okay, let's go to someone else. When you come in, you say a polite hello. Hi, Miss Katie. All right. Okay, hi, Anna. Thank you very much for the decoration. And Ashton, no rodeo hats on my head, though, guys. That's something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. Okay, let's go to the next person. Next person at the top of the list. Remember that if you come in, you're here to learn how to be a teacher, a vegan teacher. So remember, hi there. How are you doing? How is your vegan journey coming?
I'm good. How are you? You actually are the one that inspired me to become vegan.
Well, thank you very much for telling me that. Now let's have a look at your account and see if we can help you to fix it up a bit. I see that you have some 8 balls there. If I zoom in, I can see you have an 8 ball. So I suggest, I suggest you change that because that's not a representation of the animals or of being vegan at all. And your name has a high heel shoe. And a lot of times shoes are made from leather. So that would be something else I would change. Right, so if you want to help the animals, a good idea would be to get the vegan symbol, which is recognizable around the world. Have you ever seen it? You can go to Google it and Google it as an image. It's a circle, it's yellow, it has a green V in it. I notice you only have 3 followers. If you want to attract all the vegans, go ahead, and if that's your symbol, Everyone's going to know that you mean it, that you really are vegan, and they're going to
Okay,
all start to
thank
follow
you.
you.
Maybe I'll
And
put it in my bio too.
yeah, in your bio you can say vegan since, and then just write the date. Do you remember the date that you became vegan?
I think I'm not sure the exact date, but I think like 2 years.
Okay, 2 years. So
Oh, that's so nice.
if you're not sure exactly, then err on the side of caution, because what can happen is you might have pictures of you out there eating meat, and then later on they might call you a liar if you exaggerate. So really try to think, when is the last time that I had any ice cream cones or any kind of products at all? So let's say right now it's the middle of 2026, right? Go ahead and try to figure that out and write a date. Like maybe it was January of 2025 or something like that. It's the last time. Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
go back and check, check your records and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's around here. And then pick a date and then stick to that.
Definitely.
All right. So, yeah. Do you remember the symbol I told you about that I suggest that you use?
Yes, like the worldwide vegan symbol.
Yeah, it's yellow and it has a green
Okay.
V in it.
Yeah, I'll make that my profile picture.
Yeah, because then you're going to be at least two of you. Somebody else said that they were doing that. Maybe you guys are going to find each other, and then we will know, we will instantly, I'll be able to recognize who's vegan or not when they come in. So if I see you there, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to get Lily to come and read. All right.
Oh, I like that.
So I'm going to follow you back only when I know for sure that you've started making some videos, and that I can, your logo's changed, and when I get to see you, like if I know
Got
you,
it. Okay, thank you.
because right now I don't know if you could easily become a troll in like 5 seconds. Like,
Yeah.
All right, we're
I understand.
reading cards today about the animals, and we are reading cards about egg and dairy excuses that people make. And we're going to be looking at this card here, number 52. Can you read this, please?
Of course. Okay. Question 52. But what if I get my milk from small, humane farms? Answer. Even on small farms, cows are exploited for their milk, forced to be pregnant, and eventually killed when they're no longer productive. Good people don't pay for violence. They oppose it by living a vegan life.
There you go. All right, excellent reading. Guys, let's tap on the screen and encourage our teacher here. And what do you think about what you just read?
I think it's so important to know that no matter where you're getting it from, they're still killing animals. So it doesn't really matter how they do it, how they treat their animals. In the end, they're still killing innocent animals for, a human's pleasure. Like, it's not fair, and I don't think that should happen from anywhere.
Right, absolutely. All right. Thank you very much for coming in. I really do appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, and we'll be in touch. I'll get to know each other better.
Okay.
Bye, Lily.
Bye.
All right, so Lily is going to change her symbol there because she has a shoe, and she's going to change her profile picture to show something that's a little bit more vegan so people can easily find her. Thank you for the super chat, General Balwi. Person writes, why are you killing plants for your pleasure? Well, because plants don't feel pain. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. Don't take too long. Be vegan from now on. Be smart. Everybody knows that if you cut a bunny rabbit in half, it hurts the bunny rabbit. If you cut a carrot in half, it doesn't hurt the carrot, because plants don't feel pain and animals suffer terribly. Billions and billions of animals around the world right now are stuck on factory farms, and they are crying. They are so scared because they're going to get killed. So what we're doing here is we are trying to protect them. Thank you for sharing the live stream, guys. Somebody just shared the live thing. And thank you so much for tapping on the hearts. And thanks for the super chat, guys, which shows that you're kind people. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for the decoration. Guys, on TikTok, I just lost 4 battles in a row. My first 4 battles I lost. I think I'm going to make it my goal to be the one person who loses the most TikTok battles in a row. I think it could be kind of fun. Okay, Hunter, thank you for the rose. Let's go over here and let's go to Jay. Jay, do you know how to read? We're reading cards here to help make the world a better place, to help people to be vegan. Hi, Thies. Thanks for the little rose. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Veggie Team.
Your address is 151 Richmond.
Hi, Jay.
Your children like to run and play.
Hi, Jay. You have to be alone. Yeah, you have to be alone. Okay, that's better. Thank you, because you're near a TV or something, and that's very loud. So I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. If you're just meeting me for the first time, tofu doesn't scream. So we should be eating all kinds of plants and no animals. So today we're looking at dairy and egg excuses, and this one is question 53. Chickens naturally lay eggs, so isn't it okay to eat them? The answer is no, it's not okay to eat them. Eggs belong to the mothers who laid them. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi. Can you read this?
Question 53. Chickens naturally lay eggs, so isn't it okay to eat them? Answer: no, eggs belong to the mothers who laid them. Chickens have been bred to overproduce eggs, which cause painful health issues. Plus, all male chicks are killed in the egg industry because they're considered to be useless.
Yeah. All right. So have you ever eaten an eagle egg before?
I don't really like eggs, to be honest.
Okay. You don't ever have to say to be honest, because I'm just going to assume that you're honest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Also, I love burgers and hot dogs.
Yeah, everybody does, I think. I've never met anybody who doesn't. But you know what you can do is you can eat the vegan version so you never have to hurt animals again. Thanks for coming in, though. Thank you very much. You did a good job. Guys, tap on the screen anytime you see something nice happen and something that is helpful to the animals. Okay, let's go over here. And somebody's writing a lie. So the person named AIZ, you're going to get banned on this channel, okay? I've hidden you and nobody will ever be able to read your comments again because you're not allowed to lie. If you say that plants feel pain, it just shows that you're stupid, that you don't believe in science. And you're actually, you should be writing things that are kind, that are helping to make the world a better place. Okay, so Bila writes, I find it very hard to believe that you did not know you were harming animals for over 50 years before you decided to change. That's interesting. What took you so long, and why do you not extend that same patience to others? That's a really good question. Really good question. Well, I did not eat animals for many years. I was vegetarian. But being vegetarian, I was still eating cheese, and I was still drinking cow's milk and eating eggs, and I never really thought about those. I did become vegetarian as soon as I first became aware, wait, we shouldn't be hurting animals. When I first found out about it, when I really had the conscious thought of it, I realized that's not okay. So I was vegetarian for many years. And then when I found out about dairy and I found out about the eggs, I stopped eating those too. So when you know better, you do better. See, I'm never mad to the person named Bila. Not sure what your first name is. Bila. I'm never mad at anybody who's never thought about it before. How can you be mad at a 10-year-old child who's eating animals if they've never thought about it? But once you know better, once it's come to your attention, like if I'm talking here on my channel, and then people continue, that's different. Right? Yeah. All right. So thanks for being here. I hope you're getting some clicks. I hope it's helping you to become vegan. We're going to read now question number 54, egg and dairy excuses. Guys, keep on tapping on the live. Thank you very much for tapping. Really do appreciate you guys. And we are here trying to make the world a better place for the animals. Hi, do you want to make the world a better place for the animals?
Yeah, I'm vegan. I don't eat any meat. I love my animals.
Oh, you don't eat meat. Okay, what else? Do you eat any eggs?
No.
Do you know what the definition of vegan is? Can you tell everybody?
I love Advocacy.
So I guess you don't really know the definition of vegan. So that's okay. You came to the right place to learn. So here's what it means. You don't exploit animals. Veganism isn't a diet. See, my first hint that you weren't vegan is you said, I don't eat meat. Vegans would never say that. Vegans would say, I don't exploit animals or I don't steal from animals. Because it's not just about meat. It's not just about their flesh. It's about stealing from them. We don't steal their fur. We don't steal their feathers. We don't steal their freedom. We don't steal their joy. That's what being vegan is all about. Okay? Now you know. Let's continue our series here. We're on question 54. And it says here, but I read that cows and chickens aren't harmed for milk and eggs. Oh, thanks for subscribing, guys. Thank you for sharing. To the person who's writing that they eat animals, why are you writing something when it's so obvious that that is what everybody's doing here? That you are my audience. Write something that's helpful. Okay, we all know that you eat animals. I'm not here to talk to vegans. They're already vegan. Thank you, Sterling, for the $4.99 donation. You write, I'm not fully vegan, but I've been eating animal products less and less than I used to. I've been eating a lot of vegetables and fruits lately. That's great, Sterling. Sterling, what I'd like you to do is not just think about cutting down on eating the animal products, but by adding new things. For example, I want you to buy some lentils. I don't know if you already have, but buy these, okay? You can buy the lentils in the bags, so inexpensive. Being vegan is not expensive. You get the lentils in the bags, and you get rice in bags, right? Rice, lentils, rice, and chickpeas and beans, all different kinds of beans. You store those in your kitchen. They don't go bad for years. And you'll always be able to soak one of them overnight and then cook it the next day. So you can cook some beans after they've been soaking overnight. You just boil them. Same for lentils. And you can have always a pot of one of these in your fridge. So a little pot, I have a big pot of lentils, beans, rice, chickpeas, and you got all the basics. You just scoop out a bunch of those on your plate. Already it's starting to look full and interesting, right? You're getting all your protein, lots of nutrients. And then you just have to work on some veggies. And with the veggies, you can make delicious sauces with the spices. So throw some veggies in a blender, put a whole bunch of different spices on them, fry up some onion, throw that all together, and just so much delicious food that you can eat. Make big batches of it, so you have lots of meals for many days in a row. You can also freeze a bunch of these in your freezer. Pop it in the microwave, go do some exercise, clean your room, come back, it's all ready. Thanks, Sterling. I'm pressing a heart on your comment. I'm so happy to hear from you. And I'm pressing a thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Luca. Thank you so much for the heart. I guess you were listening to the speech. Thanks for that. Hey, Brooke, thank you for the little roses. Thank you to the person named Nutella. But Nutella isn't vegan. It has cow's milk in it. Except, did you know that Nutella is now making a vegan version? And they have, look, if you get the Nutella, there's Nutella with green lids. Look for the Nutella with the green lid. And if you don't find it, go to another store. And if you don't find it, go and talk to the manager at the back of the store or whatever and say to them, hey, can you order vegan Nutella? Which tastes delicious, by the way. I mean, it's like putting some sort of syrup on your toast. So good, right? Get the one with the green lid. This is the lid. When you're getting Nutella, do not get the other kind because it's not vegan. Do not buy it. Even if you don't see the vegan one, don't get anything else, okay? All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Thank you for sharing the live stream. And thank you very much for everybody who's been following me. Don't forget to press the notification bell so you don't miss the next time I'm live. All right, guys, I gotta go. Class is over. It's been 63 minutes. I'll see you guys in a few hours where I'll do another live stream. Thank you, TikTok, for being as vegan as possible. YouTube, big hugs to you guys. Thanks for being as vegan as possible throughout the day. Remember to look at your plate. If there's any one on your plate or something stolen from somebody, do not ever buy it again.